Hi! Today we cheat. And here we are at the Goth residence, and not as that it's going to make any difference for the purpose of the video. I also got rid of my mod temporary. Press Ctrl-Shift-C on your keyboard. Again, if I want to get rid of the white box that you can see right now, I just click Ask. So again, Ctrl-Shift-C, motherload. So the motherload cheats. So what I'm doing, I click on a box, here, and just write in motherload, and then enter. And we have 50,000 simoleon. Yeah, that was easy. And then we also have I think it was Kachin and Rosebud. So Rosebud give us 1,000 simoleon. But there's another very good cheat, and it's called money space, and you put any amount that you like. Let's say, okay, let's say an example. So if you look here in our Sims, in the Goth family bank, at the moment we have 52,000 simoleon. So if I do the money cheat, so money space, and I put 32,000. So as you can see, these cheats, the game does the maths for you automatically. So they detract 20,000 from the 52,000, and now I have 32. Another good use of the money cheats is, for example, we are doing a challenge like Rags to Riches, and we want to have 0 in our balance, 0 simoleon. So let's write money space 0. There we are. We have no money, so we need to work our way up to become rich again. Or to the other extent of the cheat, so we can say money, and I don't know how much money we can get. We are millionaires right now. For me, the second most important cheat, of course, is the testing cheats. So let's reopen our box, our cheat box. So Ctrl-Shift-C, and let's write the testing cheats on, or testing cheats true. Sorry. So as you can see, we have a confirmation that the cheats are enabled. Now the testing cheats is on. Let's click on our mailbox. So we press Shift on our keyboard and click on the mailbox, and we have a cheat menu. So if you have Eco Lifestyle enabled, you have utilities, you can give influence points, and also you have altered needs. So we can fill the needs of our household. We can enable or disable the needs decay. For example, I can see Bella Goth, she's hungry, so we go on the needs. I do this, so press Shift and click. So Shift on your keyboard and click with the mouse, and let's go on alter needs and fill needs household. So going to fill the needs of all your household. There you go. So as you can see, all the needs are full and green, so everybody is happy in your household. With Testingcheats on, we can also click directly on our sim. So shift click, shift on your keyboard, hold and click on your sim. So you have cheat sims info. You can remove lifestyle, you can add a lifestyle. Let's add a lifestyle. Let's say that Bella, she's an adrenaline seeker. And there we are. So Bella has unlocked the adrenaline seeker lifestyle. And if we go to lifestyle, we can see that she has the adrenaline seeker lifestyle traits now. Shift click on our sims with Testingcheats on give us so many options, and what I suggest is just to enable it and have fun. Another good thing, so if we go here and we play and I shift click on the ground, I can teleport my sim. So let's fast forward a little bit. There she is. There she is. We can also click on a seed. So shift click and we have a set gardening state. So we can set the growth stage, the insects, the moisture, plant evolution, plant seasonality, and weeds. So let's say growth stage, and we said blossom. And there we have it, a beautiful blossom banana tree. So then they can water and they can harvest all the fruit that they want. If you do have different packs, you do have different options on with the Testingcheats on. For example, if I click on Alexander Goth, he's a teenager, so shift click and I go university, the back menu, and I tell him to enroll into the university, so we can automatically enroll. So we need just choose one of the university, and of course the classes, whatever they want to do, so the programs, and we say from home, and let's say here, there you go. With the Testingcheats on, if your sim stuck for any reason, you can just shift click on top of your sim and reset object, and your sim will be fine and playable again. Most of the cheats work in live mode. These cheats work in map mode. So I choose my theme and have 0 found. So I'm going to Ctrl Shift C, and we have our cheat box, and I'm going to type free real estate on. Enter. So with this cheat, we can afford even the bigger house. So everybody's living in these houses, unfortunately. Let's have a look. We're going to live with them. Let's evict them, and here we are. We just afford a beautiful mansion with the real estate cheats. So we are back on our lot, and this is my favorite cheats, the build mode one. But before we enter any cheats, I want to show you a few, let's say, tips and hotkeys on your keyboard. So we do have, as you can see, when we are in a build mode, you can see the grid on the ground of the lot. So if you want to get rid of the grid, just press G on your keyboard. G for golf. 1 and 2. So the grid is gone and the grid is back. Another cool feature, but you must make sure. So can you see up here on the right top of the screen, on the right top of the screen, you have camera controls. If you click on it, you have Sims 4 camera and Sims 3 camera. I'll always keep my camera on the Sims 3, and you see it's a lot better. I'm pressing down the scroll button of the mouse to rotate the camera wherever I want. You can rotate the camera using the angle brackets on your keyboard. So you see, and left and right, and you can go all the way around, and it's a lot easier. Then I use the scroll to zoom in and out. So you can also use the arrows key. You can go forward and backward, and you can go right, and you can go left. And again, I use the scroll for zoom in and zoom out. bb.moveObject on. I love this cheats. So if we are going into the house and we grab the piano, can you see? Because of course of the hatchway and the painting there, it doesn't let me put the piano any closer to the wall. But let's say that we have a smaller house, so I want to put the piano closer to the wall. So it's Ctrl-Shift-C, and we type bb.moveObjects space on. Enter. Move Object Cheats is on. We have a confirmation, and we can just ask. Now if we click again on the piano, yes, ta-da! We can place the piano wherever we like, and we want the piano be. So it's very, very handy and very, very easy to type, and we can do whatever we want. Another hotkey that I like to use when I'm in build mode is, first things first, is put the cheats, bb.moveObjects on. And when I build, I like to move freely as possible. Of course, this is a mansion, so we have plenty of space. Let's say that we have a smaller house again, and we do not have a lot of space. So I like to select an object. Let's say the chandelier, how's called? Candlestick, I don't know. I like to pick up the object and press Alt on my keyboard, and can you see? So pressing Alt, you have a fine tune of the placement of the object. What does it mean, fine tune? So if I release the Alt, and of course the bb.moveObject is on. So it, give me, if I want to place in between the wall, I can. So let's pretend that it's not on. Can you see? If I spin the object, it just is spin this way, this way. It doesn't give you a lot of maneuver. So if you press Alt, so select the object, press Alt, and just, so you can put which side you prefer. So you have absolutely freedom. Another thing is, so I select the object and I move out. And I can go as close as I want. Now, of course, I'm into the piano. Let's say select the object again. And I want to put this lamp quite close here. And maybe spin like this. There we are. I love to use this hotkey to resize object. So you have the square brackets on your keyboard and you can make an object. And if the object lets you, most of the objects are really good when you resize them, like in this case the carpet, and you can resize as much as you want. And you have a ginormous carpet, and of course you can make as little. So maybe you like a certain pattern and you want to make that rug a part of your design, but it's too small, or vice versa, it's too little. It's too big. And with this, with the brackets, with the square brackets hotkey, you can resize the object, so make it bigger and make it smaller. Another hotkey that I like to use to raise and lower the objects is the 0 and 9. So if I select the object, so let's say this flower vase, and as you can see, this goes on top of a surface. So if I go here and I move it and I want to put it on the floor, I just press 0. So now it's the floor level, and I can also resize with the square bracket. And now I have this, and using the Alt, I can place this vase closer to the wall. And there we are. This is another tip that I absolutely love. You can use with everything, but mainly with landscape. Landscape could be very tedious. Most of it, when you have, if you want to make a rich, a beautiful house with a really rich landscape, and you don't want to spend hours to click, high drop, and place one, and click high drop, and place another one. So what I like to do, so we press E for eyedrop, we click, we press shift and click. And we can make beautiful landscaping. We can really be creative and make a rich, beautiful landscape without worrying how long it's gonna take me. With the cheat BB ignore gameplay unlock settlement, you unlock all the reward career objects. So as you can see here, he doesn't have senior member of the debate guild, so my sim doesn't have any skill at all. So you have this computer, and you have the rocket ship, you have all the objects from the reward career unlocked. bb.show leave edit objects, and we press enter, and you could have, I don't know if you notice on the bar on the objects that it shifted, it changed it. So this cheat is amazing because it shows you we have so much more stuff going on. So we have so many objects. We have, I think we have collectible, we have craftable, we have loads of objects that we we wouldn't be able to use it because it would have been hidden by the game. This is it for today's video. If you enjoy, click that thumb, comment down below, and I see you very soon. Have a wonderful rest of the day wherever you are.